let's do some Apex Theropod deck building game. We are going to be Carnotaurus, and I will put some good old dinosaur information down here, down the side of the screen. But Carnotaurus means a meat-eating bull. Carno meaning flesh, Taurus being bull. So flesh bull becomes meat-eating bull. So there you go. Found in 1985. Run about 9 meters or 29 feet long, almost 2 tons. It can run at about 50 kilometers per hour, run about 31 miles an hour, and it's run about the same speed as Usain Bolt. So it is South America's fastest theropod, from 81 to roughly 66 million years ago. So all in all, he's a big lad. So let's see what he can do here. Right, let's do some Apex. Now, big bad boss is Mapusaurus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I have, right, we have an egg and a juvenile and 4 hatchlings. Okay, see what we can do with that. Right, first thing, environment card. I've got it set on easy, so I'm going to get 3 turns of emergence. Hatch a card, draw a card, ambush effects don't happen. So, card to possibly hatch would be a hatchling. I get to keep that because it's free. And that was hatch a card, draw a card is another hatchling. More hatchlings than I know what to do with. Right, populate the game trail. We have Archaeopteryx. Ambush doesn't take effect, so it does not steal an egg this time. Electrosaurus. Oh, in fact, I should say Asia, 78 million years ago. Archaeopteryx is Europe, 150 million years ago. Astrodon, North America, 112 million years ago. And Deinosuchus, North America, 75 million years ago. Again, no ambush. The evolve is acute alertness, an egg, selective genetics, and metabolic growth. So, I don't have any alert cards, and at this point I could set an ambush, but I won't. Evolve cards, yes. But before we go to evolve cards, let's do some dinosaur facts and figures. Deinosuchus, North America, 75 million years ago. Right? Now, big, friggin' enormous crocodile looking thing. Let's talk about bite force. Humans have a bite force, roughly from what I could find, was about 1,000 newtons of force in a bite. Now, bite forces were a bit iffy to try and kind of gauge, because some people use both, or some things use both sides of the face when they're biting, some only one side. Like, we mostly only chew on one side. So, we're 1,000. A crocodile is 13,000. So that's 13 times more powerful than us. Now, our man here, Carnotaurus, a mere 3,500. Not that fantastic. Especially when you take into account a T-Rex. A T-Rex is 57,000 newtons of force. A T-Rex is slamming down with the equivalent of 5 tons. That's insane. Insane. But Deinosuchus here, 100,000 tons, 100,000 newtons of force. 10 tons of force that thing bites with. 10 tons. That's mad. And I think that's the most that's ever basically walked the earth. That's the most powerful bite force. A dog, I think like an average dog, I think something like a Rottweiler or a Pit Bull or something, I think was about 1,500. So, you know, we think of, you know, a dog as being powerful. Then you've got crocodiles, and then you've just got Deinosuchus that just annihilates anything. Anyway, that's enough facts and figures for just now. Let's play an evolve card. Play the egg, potentially hatch, another hatchling. Jesus. And we draw a card, Carcass. Okay. Hunt. Phew. Okay, let's see what I've actually got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9. Right, okay, so I could probably take down that Deinosuchus. The hunt, though, is to reveal 2 top cards of the Affliction deck, and I have to keep severe traumas. It's risky, but you know what? I'm going to go for it. I am going to go for it. In fact, you know what? Even better. 8 is going to get me Deinosuchus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 1 left for the Archaeopteryx. So I'm going to spend a whole lot and take these 2. The hunt on this doesn't count, doesn't have an egg attached. That was a bumper purchase. That was amazing. Right. Let's see. We then go to, or not so much purchases, hunting actually. Now it's purchases. Purchases, I have a 1 here. I also have the Archaeopteryx as 1, and the Deinosuchus is 3. So potentially I have 5. And I'm thinking, an egg, and I'm thinking this guy. So if I keep Archaeopteryx, if I use Deinosuchus in my Carcass 4, and I buy these 2. So I've used my Carcass, I'm going to buy the egg, and I'm going to buy Acute Alertness. Right. I'm done. Don't have any cards left. These are going to go into the discard pile. Nothing in the hatchery to go back. All good. I then recycle this guy. Shove up. Recycle that. Shove up. Okay. Right. And I need 6 new cards. I've only got 4 here. Shuffle these. And that is pretty much the end of the first turn. So another 2 cards to go with my 4. Gets me 4 prey and the 2 new ones. Right. And that is that for a turn. Done. Next environment card is the same as the last one. Emergence. Hatch a card, draw a card, no ambushes. So possibly hatch an adult. And we draw a card, another carcass. All carcasses, all purchases this time. Right. Then I have 2 populate. We have Mapusaurus, a minion. South America, 95 million years ago. And Mapusaurus is the boss. That's a minion. Ankylosaurus, North America, 66 million years ago. And Astrodon, North America, 112 million years ago. Evolve, we have rapid incubation, an egg, and another egg. Okay, don't have any alert cards. I'm not going to set an ambush. evolve cards. Let's see what I've got. I only have, well, I have an egg, and I have the acute alertness. Acute alertness is take a card from your hand or discard pile and add it to your ambush point without gaining an alert card. Handy, but I don't have anything left to put into the ambush point, so that one's pretty useless to me. But the egg I will play and use, so potentially hatch Mauler, and I get to keep a hatchling. Right. Evolve cards done. Hunts, can't hunt anything. I've only got one, so that's hopeless. These are a 5, 6, 8, 5. So purchases. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 here, plus 1 for the Archaeopteryx, maybe. So I've got 7, possibly 8. Right, I'm thinking possibly one of these two big guys. These guys are a 3 attack each. I'm thinking one of these guys, but I'm also thinking I could do with just some more eggs and stuff. I'm going to go for the Mauler. What the hell? Maybe a mistake, but I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to buy the Mauler for 6. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, leaves me 1. I could use this one. Well, I'll use the one that's left, and I'll use the Archaeopteryx. Gives me a 2, and I'll buy an egg. That's what I'll do. Right. So that's done. Don't have any cards left. Recycled the bits and bobs there. Recycle this guy. And recycle that guy. Okay. 6 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have whole pile, back to this again, whole pile of hatchlings and a juvenile. Right, okay. Hopefully there's some good hunting stuff then. Right, that is basically the end of that turn.